Good morning, everybody. It's Steven and Claire here.
And Claire.
Yes. If you guys haven't checked out our very first vlog, we did a travel vlog out to Colorado. Where's the fucking thing? I was like, I'm like looking over here, but the camera's over there. Anyway. Anyway. Yeah, if you haven't checked out our vlog to Colorado, we went to Breckenridge. First vlog. It might totally suck. I don't know. But we had a ton of fun. I had a lot of fun filming it. It was a lot of fun editing it. So that's really cool. Say hello to our Benny the Bull. Is that what we named it?
I think so.
Did we even name it? Did I just make that up on the spot?
Benny, I don't know where you come
Benny the Bull is like the Chicago Bulls mascot. What we wanted to do today was kind of go through our process for doing sort of a collab shoot. Is that accurate?
Basically, I guess, yeah. So we thought it would be fun.
Okay, you don't need to scream.
Oh my God, why do
My eardrums are literally bleeding when you do that.
Why do I always do that?
I don't know.
I have a problem with like, whoa, we're like really close. I have a problem with talking really loudly.
Now you're whispering.
Okay, so basically we thought it would be cool to kind of show you guys the behind the scenes of what it looks like when we have to go and take photos for brands or collaborations that we do for either my blog or Instagram. So we're gonna take you guys behind the scenes today.
So these kind of days where we're like doing this kind of shoots with Claire, I always deem these days the on the clock days. Like right now I'm punching in because I'm at fucking work right now. I have to go take photos, we gotta set it up, we have to stage it, kinda, sort of.
Glad you finally learned that.
Yeah, and by stage it I just mean invading people's private spaces to take photos against walls and...
Excuse me.
We are here. Moniz is the best.
The best, I can't wait to get donuts.
Donuts here. Why is it you like the donuts here? Because we've had a ton of donuts.
So,
like Voodoo donuts were good, but Donuts we felt was a little better.
Okay, so I will say this: we are like donut connoisseurs.
Are we using that word right? Because I don't actually know what a connoisseur means. Like we just love eating donuts. I don't know if that.
Yeah, like you're a connoisseur of. Don't make me get into it. I just. Anyway, it's in the right context. What is that on my jacket? Anyway, so we are donut connoisseurs. We're experts in the donut category because we eat them all the time because I'm obsessed with them and I love them. So anyway, we have tried everywhere we go, every city we visit, we are like, hey, where's the best donut places?
We're like the Guy Fieri of diners and, damn it.
Diners and dives and dine, blah, ugh.
Guy Fieri, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for disrespecting your show. I love you. Ridiculous.
Okay, so, and the only other place that has had donuts comparable and some flavors,
Babe,
not all.
You are screaming again. Who do you think? I'm literally
I don't know,
a foot from you.
I'm just like, I don't know, I think I'm over caffeinated. And we're talking about donuts. I'm just really excited.
So, caffeine plus excitement gets your volume just...
So, the only other place that is comparable to Monuts and that has had some flavors that have, I would say, better, but Monuts still has some that are better than this other place, is Sidecar Donuts. We went there in LA, super good. That's the only place that has rivaled Monuts.
So we just left Monuts, super good.
Except we made the fatal mistake of whenever you don't get there, like right when they open, they're sold out of mostly all the donuts because everyone else has already bought them.
Yeah.
So there was only 2 flavors left, so luckily. Now, basically, this is what always happens. We have to go take photos for the collab. It's for a pair of sneakers. And the age-old question is always, okay, well, where do we go? So we kind of like just drive around and we're like, oh, like that could be a cool backdrop, or let's try this. But we are thinking, so in general, it's for a pair of sneakers. I'm wearing all black and the sneakers are
that
like hot pink.
Yeah,
and
hot
so we're thinking of maybe like a more neutral backdrop, maybe white, just to kind of help everything really pop. So we'll see what we find.
Yeah.
All right, this
Dude,
clip's
I
already
like how
4
there's like
minutes.
this random dude just like hanging out. Like, what the?
So we've been driving around for, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. Just basically circling around downtown and other areas trying to find a spot.
Why does like all the buildings just have to be this ugly brown brick?
Yeah. This is when you're in LA visiting my sister, everything there is so like fucking aesthetically pleasing. Driving. Still driving.
All right, so I think we found our spot right there. The only issue really is that it is the post office, which doesn't really sound like it would be a big deal. However, like, we're gonna have to do different poses to kind of, you know, get it right, and we're gonna have to like move all over the place, and it's just one of those things where
You are making it a big deal when it's not.
yeah, well, see, here's the big difference between Claire and I. Myself, so Claire is kind of the person where, like, we have a job to do right now, and her attitude is just, like, get out there and just do it, and whether people are trying to get in, get out of the building, not a concern to her. She doesn't care. Me, on the other hand, I'm a little bit more, what do you think the right word is?
Self-conscious?
That is yeah, I guess so. But I guess I'm more like aware of the fact that people are trying to get in and get out of the post office.
We're on the side of the building. No one's trying to get in or get out.
Well, it's the main entrance. That's the other thing about Claire and I feel like I'm the observant one. So like when I walk into a room, I'm like scanning. I like, you know, I check the people out. It's not even like I don't even know what.
I just do what needs to get done.
True. Which, you know, I'm getting better. And it's not even so much that people are staring. It's just the fact that it's like government property. We're going to have to like climb all over their shit.
Oh my God, there's like a tiny wall. Climb all over their shit.
So we'll see. All right, so we're at the post office.
We're here at a little blank wall.
Yeah, we're just
chilling.
Just doing our thing. We're going to attempt to show you
This
sort
is
of
where we
how
try
do
to
it.
get the shots, and hopefully no one comes out and reprimands us.
Yeah. That's really just my main thing is like when we do it in public spaces, like people being like, what are you doing here?
And then you just say, oh, sorry, if we have to leave.
Sorry, I'm just
Who
filming
cares?
my wife in a sports bra jumping all over your property. Might be.
Well, just got kicked out of the post office.
Basically what had happened was
I was totally oblivious to this because I was in the zone.
Yeah. That kind of goes back to just the personality types between you and me. This guy, so basically we're at the post office, as you guys saw, and we're like on the building, like taking pictures against the building. And there's like this side door, not by the main entrance, obviously, where we were hanging out, just to be out of the way. And all of a sudden, this dude like emerges, and he's like in an all blazer. He's got an earpiece, and he walks like right by me. I'm like, oh shit! All right, I guess we got to go. And Claire's like, what are we waiting? Like, what are we stopping for? As like and first of all, I didn't know post offices had security, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, the dude was just incognito. He like walks by us. He like walks over. He turns around, looks right at us. And I was kind of like,
whispering his little earpiece.
yeah. He's talking into it, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna go. And then Claire's like, what are we doing? And I'm like,
yeah, and I wanted to shoot more there, but I don't like feeling pressured, like someone's about to be like, you
yeah,
have to go.
that's the other thing. Claire knows now that the security guy at the post office is like wanting us to leave, and Claire's like wanting to stick around. All right, so we're here at location number 2. It's like pretty open, so I think we're gonna be okay. But let me set this up to see if we can show you guys what we do a little bit.
We're we're done. Finally.
Yeah.
I just attempted some yoga poses and like literally almost knocked my teeth out. Actually, it's not funny because that's happened.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, that's just a little bit of a preview of how these shit shows usually end up. But we'll have to film another one sometime just to give a little bit more in-depth thing of how that goes. But anyway, yeah.
Real behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, if anyone around here lives in Durham or Raleigh, leave a comment about where some sick spots are instead of this.
Yeah, we need those.
Instead of this place. Anyway, bye.
It's freezing.